Man, I'm checking my son's phone. You know, it's bedtime. Look what this little girl sent my son.
Glad to have you, amazing viewer at Comfort for Life. I bring to you a compilation of TikTok videos for educational purposes. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'll let us listen to these few clips that I put together and let's discuss about this.
Man, TikTok. Man, I'm checking my son's phone. You know, it's bedtime. Look what this little girl sent my son.
Answer this motherfucking phone file, blow your motherfucking brains out with this motherfucking gun. And right now, if you don't motherfucking help me and listen to what the fuck I say, I'm gonna blow your motherfucking brains out with that fucking gun. You see that motherfucking gun? Give it here, Chloe. Give it here. You see that motherfucking gun behind you? Give the fuck here. I'm finna show your ass up. I'm finna show your ass up. You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? Yeah. Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear shit else? Yeah, you wanna see? Yeah, you wanna see some else? Yeah. Yeah. Stop fucking playing with me. Why you not answer the fucking phone? You need to answer this phone, but I beat you up. And Chloe. Oh, that's right.
Last year, my daughter, who is now in 8th grade, was texting a boy. This boy asked her for a photo of her with no clothes on. She told him no. She said, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And she came and told me. Well, that night, that boy, who is in 9th grade, I believe, messaged her and said, this is word for word, if you don't send me the picture, me and 4 friends will come to your house, come through your window when your parents are sleeping, and you. And you might be thinking, kid said that? Yes, the kid said that. So she came and told me because she was scared to go to sleep. But we went to the school resource officer. We had to go to court and all that, and we got it handled. But the point of this whole thing is this. If your children are young enough that they're not able to work to pay their bill, you're still paying their bills, you should be going through their phone. You should be checking what they're doing, what they're saying to people, what they're sending. It should be checked. I just feel like us as parents could be more vigilant on checking phones, regardless if our kids like it or not, because we owe it to them to keep them safe.
Check your children's phone. Check your children's phone, right? When you give a child a phone, or when you give them a tablet, iPad, whatever, right? When you give them any piece of technology, they now have the opportunity to explore the World Wide Web. You already know TikTok is not a place for children. Why would you let your child download TikTok? Because they persuade you? Mommy, I just want to look at the slime videos. And then the second you leave, they're going, y'all know how we used to do back in the day. But it was only with TV, see. We would turn it to Disney Channel or Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. And then we would really be watching I Love New York. As soon as our mamas left out the room. Y'all know how we used to do. And don't let your child know that you're gonna check it, right? Random inspection. Hey, give me your phone real quick. Huh? Yeah, give me your phone real quick. Don't delete nothing. Turn it off. Close it. Give me the phone. What's the password? Doot, 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 doot. And look through that bitch. And see what you get. Maybe your child's getting bullied. Or maybe your child is the bully. Maybe your child's talking to older men that she has no business. Maybe your son is talking to older women he has no business. Check your children's phone. Like I said, it is summertime. Kids have nothing to do. And of course, I know there's going to be a dumbass in the comment section. My child doesn't do that. Okay.
From the clips we watched, what's popping in your mind? What's popping in your mind? For me, it's like, no, parenting is hard. It's hard. It's hard. If you have to control everything that children do, oh, no. It's kind of hard, you know? And yeah, my question is this. So, should teenagers have privacy? From this clip you're seeing right here, the girl is saying, oh, it's my privacy. Why are you checking my phone? And she went on to say, Siri, lock my phone, because the mother was concerned about her child and she was trying to check and the girl couldn't let her. So my question is this, should they have privacy? And if they are not having privacy, how do we go about it? How do we go about checking our children's phone without them having to see that we don't trust them, so that they don't lock themselves up with their problems and not feel that we are not an open space for them? Like, what do you think could be done? So let's listen to a few clips of moms who had a clear communication with their children before even getting them phones. And yeah, let's listen and learn from this. And if you were a teenage one day, how did you navigate this? How are you feeling with your mother checking your phone?
Do it. Hey, Abs.
What's up?
Am I allowed to go through your phone?
Yep.
Have I always been allowed to go through your phone?
Yes.
Was that a condition of you getting a phone?
Yes.
Why am I allowed to go through your phone?
So I don't do sketchy shit?
Do you feel it's an invasion of privacy?
No.
Do you understand my reasoning for wanting to go through your phone?
Yeah.
What is that reasoning?
Because my brain's not fully online because I'm a teenager.
And what about your social media?
You have to be my friend and have all the passwords.
Have I ever gotten into your social media?
No.
Because I've never found any sketchy shit going on in there.
Yeah.
But what happens if I do find sketchy shit?
We have to talk about it.
And what are the potential consequences?
I don't have social media anymore.
And can you lose your phone entirely?
Yeah.
Would you get a cricket with emergency dialing only?
Yeah.
Do you understand and accept those consequences?
Yep.
Last question. How often have I ever gone through your phone?
Like once every 6 months.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I trust her.
I spied on my son's phone, but hear me out. It's for good reasons. My 12-year-old has a phone, and the contract with us for him to have the phone is that we can access it at any time. The message in the Year 7 group Snapchat by a young girl that said, "Who agrees Miss So-and-so should kill herself?" I was so shocked at the number of kids that agreed that this teacher should kill herself. We need to be teaching our kids to value lives and to value their own lives and to value other people's lives. It is so, so important.
Teens and privacy on their cell phones. I know parents, this is a controversial issue because we want to feel like we're making sure our child is safe online. We're going through and keeping monitoring of everything. However, just some things to keep in mind. From all the students that I've talked to over the years, they can sometimes feel mistrusted, judged, disrespected when their parent takes their phone and just goes through that. I liken it to, if my mom had gone through my diary or picked up the phone when I was on the phone with my friends. And it doesn't do a lot to really build a really close relationship. And that is the ultimate importance. Like, you really want to make sure you have a good relationship with your child, because then they will come to you when there's something unsafe online or they feel worried about something. And that's the most important thing. So if you're not really sure what else to do instead or how to keep them safe online, please join us for Managing Teens in Tech, my workshop. It's an online Zoom workshop and it will be recorded if you can't be there live. We're going to go over all of these solutions and help you feel a lot better about how to handle your teen and tech.
Parents who have teens, this is your reminder. Check their phones. Check them. Go get it sometime today. Look through it. Go to their TikTok inboxes, all their social media inboxes, and check their phones. This is not because they're a bad kid. This is not because you don't trust them. It's because you pay their dang phone bill and you can. It's also to protect them, especially if they're teenagers. Their minds have not fully developed to the point to where they can process all of the stuff that they have access to for social media. So check their phones. Making my bed, but yeah, go do that today. Make a commitment if you haven't, or if you don't have like a regular time when you check your kids' phones, do it. And when you see things on there, if you haven't done it ever, and you see things on there, don't blow up at them. Just understand, but don't blow up at them. You're gonna want to. If you see something on there that's out of character for them, just remember that they're human too, and they're gonna do stuff, y'all. They're gonna do stuff that they're gonna do stuff, but they're gonna make mistakes. And my thing is, check to see if there's anybody trying to get money from them, anybody trying to seduce them, because there's some crazy people out there. This is not so much more of a, oh, I gotcha, let me see what you're doing wrong. It's a, oh, let me protect you, because it's everywhere. They've got to have phones, right? They need them. So, yeah. So check your kids' phones. Please check your kids' phones. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. But I say don't blow up at them, meaning, yes, discipline them, give them consequences if there's things on there that that you don't agree with, but don't overreact. Because when you overreact to things, it makes it really hard for your kids to come to you when they do something wrong. Give them consequences, and then explain to them that you understand that they're human and that they're whatever. But because of this action, there has to be a consequence. Y'all know how to parent. Y'all know what I mean. I don't know what I'm even talking about here. But anyway, I'm on a rant. I just did not want y'all to think that my kid gets by with murder. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that on TikTok. But I just didn't want y'all thinking that my kid didn't have consequences, because if you'll ask him, I'm the parent that I'm the strict parent, the parent that doesn't let him get by with anything. No, I'm not the cool parent, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Is it actually an invasion of privacy if a parent decides to check their child's phone, the phone that they bought for that child and the phone that they paid the bill for? Now, if the child is the one that bought the phone with their own money, then yeah, I would agree it would be an invasion of privacy. At that point, the parent has no right to be checking that phone because they're not the ones that bought it. They don't own it. But again, if the parent bought the phone and pays the bill for it, they should be checking that phone, not to try to invade on anybody's privacy, but to keep the child safe. And I think that parents should be having these conversations with their children as well about internet safety, social media safety, like having those conversations and building that trust with their child, not just randomly checking the phone whenever they want to do it, but still engaging with their child and talking to their child saying, hey, this is the reason why I want to check this. I just want to keep you safe. I just want to make sure nobody's saying anything inappropriate. I want to make sure nothing fishy is going on. That is my opinion, but this thought of an invasion of privacy, why would that be an invasion of privacy if a parent checks something that they paid for? That doesn't make sense to me. Somebody let me know in the comments because I'm not understanding.